Is that period of the year again when you make your New Year resolutions? I will do this, I will do that. But my dear, there are 12 months in a year, not 3 months, okay? For 3 months, you've done what you said you are going to do perfectly well. Then what happens to the remaining 9 months? You've lost it, you zoomed off, you've forgotten about everything. So watch this video to get the details and guide on how to maintain your resolutions, okay? Hi, amazing people! Merry Christmas in arrears and a prosperous and happy new year to you. We are thankful to God, or I am thankful to God for giving us the opportunity or making us possible to see the first day of this year, the first day of this month up to this moment, okay? If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. I love you all. And if you are new to this channel, if you are seeing this face for the first time, it's our favorite girl, Dara, a Nigerian student, YouTuber, schooling in Abia State, okay? And the Lord that brought us into this new year will grant all your prayer requests in Jesus' name. Amen, okay? So, guys, it's that period of the year again when we set aside our resolutions, when we make some new year resolutions on things we want to do, things we want to drop with the previous year, things we won't want to be doing again, new things we want to be doing, developing ourselves, setting our boundaries, doing some positive things for ourselves. But you can't actualize these resolutions if you don't give yourself a target or a step-by-step process on how to actualize this, okay? So in this video, I'm going to be giving you some steps or some process you can undertake to be productive in your 2022, to take note of how your day is being spent and what you really want to achieve, okay? A lot of people like you and I struggle on how to maintain their resolutions, things they said they won't want to go back, things they want to do, but along the line, they might be doing it, but along the line, they find themselves getting distracted, they find themselves moving away from what they said they want to do, or going back to their vomit, going back to their dirty vomit, okay? So guys, I'm just going to be giving a step-by-step process on how to actualize that resolution, on how to get your target, on how to meet your targets, okay? The first one is you need to organize yourself, organize your environment, setting it in the way that you know that it will be comfortable for you to do things, to do different things you want to do, making it have this productive look. When your environment is organized or when you have arranged everything in the way it's supposed to be, you won't want to scatter it at all. You won't want to scatter it again. You want to keep it arranged. And when it is arranged, it makes you feel, or it gives you this sense of, yes, you're ready to start your day. So each time you need to organize yourself, organize your clothes, arrange them properly, organize your books, make it well, make your study table so productive. You could keep some aesthetic things on it to beautify it and all, making you feel so relaxed. And yeah, and this is something you have to do like first thing in the morning, first thing each morning, because when you take a look around yourself, around your environment, you feel, yes, I am ready to start the day, I am ready to be productive, I am ready to hit the wall to give them what I got, okay? The next one is you need to start your day on time, be it 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Why am I saying this? Starting your day on time helps you to plan, helps you to plan on things that will be going on that day, helps you to plan on the day's activities, what you're meant to be doing on each particular time. If you're going to assign 1 hour to this thing, if you're going to assign 2 hours to this thing. So starting your day, be it 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, probably you can get a sticker note or a journal for yourself where you can write down your to-do list, your day's activities, things you want to do. If you need to call Mr. A at this time, if you need to settle anything at this time, if you need to pay a debt at this particular time. Also setting out time for you to be on your phone, probably on your to-do list. You might say from 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, you're going to be replying your emails, you're going to be checking your phone. Because if you start from morning to start operating your phone there, you could be on your phone throughout the day and you won't know that the time has passed, and the time you're meant to use to do something useful has gone as well. So you need to plan yourself, giving each time, allocating each time for everything you want to do, okay? For example, if you're a person that wake up by 5 o'clock, from 5 o'clock to 5:30, you can just do your to-do list, assigning the time for whatever you want to do, This to-do list can help guide your activities throughout the day. It helps you remain conscious of what you're meant to do at every particular time, okay? Now, at the end of the day, at the end of all these activities, you will come back to your room, come back to your comfortable zone, and then reflect on the things you've done throughout that day, whether it corresponded to what you wrote out in the morning, whether there's some places you need to adjust, or some things you didn't do because of some emergencies that just came up. Then you need to readjust and then re-strategize, okay? Probably you want to be making your to-do list at night before you go to bed, so once you wake up in the morning you can kickstart from there, or you want to make it immediately you wake up in the morning to help you plan on how your day is going to go, okay? The next one is invest in your health. Most of us take this health thing as a regular something. Most of us underestimate this, but you need to be checking your health status often, your blood pressure, your sugar level, your breast examination, private part examination, and all that. So you will be able to know when changes occur, when you're meant to start medications or treatment and all that. You need to be checking your health status so there'll be no sudden cause of alarm, okay? Because health is wealth. If you are sick, you cannot do anything. You also need to wear clothes that you are comfortable in. Yes, wear clothes that make you move your body the way you want to. Make clothes that when you wear them, when you put them on, it gives you this kind of high self-esteem. Plus, you know that when you're walking on the road, you have your self-esteem so high up in the sky, okay? So you need to wear things, put on things that makes you so comfortable. Do not put on things that lowers down your self-esteem, because it's really a very bad idea. So wear clothes that makes you comfortable, because it somehow lifts your self-esteem, lifts your spirit, helps you do things the way you want to do it, help you do whatever you want to, being comfortable in yourself, being comfortable in any way you want to express yourself, okay? And with that, you're actually going to get a productive day. With that, you're going to accomplish everything you set aside for yourself, okay? Most of us are always busy from Monday to Fridays. Our to-do list is always about work this, work that. As students, we have our different books to read, our different academics books to read. But at times, you need to set some time away that you could explore different things. So that's why you need to read other books. Yes, you need to get knowledge of other things. You need to build yourself spiritually, build yourself financially, build yourself morally, and all. So apart from the week, you can just set aside for yourself a weekend day, either be it Saturday or on a Sunday, for you to read a book that will help you in the other areas of your life, okay? No knowledge is wasted. No matter what you read, that knowledge is not wasted. Definitely someday that knowledge you've gotten years back is going to come in handy for you, and you're going to be happy and you're going to be glad that you read that some time ago, okay? You also need to drink water. Yeah, drink lots of water. It refreshes your system, refreshes your skin. It just makes you be hydrated and makes you happy, okay? And it also helps with stress. It helps to relieve you of stress. And then another guide is, sometimes if you feel that you are less busy, you aren't doing anything at the moment, you can just take a walk, you can just take a stroll sometime in the evening for a short distance, look at nature, admire God's creation and all. Somehow from these things you just get ideas on different things, ideas probably on your academic, on your spiritual life, or on your moral life, or your physical life in general. You just see ideas flowing in because you're kind of connecting with nature, you're kind of connecting with the universe, attracting what you want to achieve to yourself, okay? Now, every day of this year, you have to always have the picture of who you want to be, always have the picture of where you want to go to, the kind of life you want to live. Always have that picture in mind so that you'll be able to work towards that. If it's possible for you to design probably an image or a picture that each time you could look up to and remember, yes, I'm aiming for this life, yes, I must get there, or some things you might want to have and you need to work towards it. Always have that image in your heart, always have that image in your mind. You could draw it somewhere, write it down somewhere. You can also make an image of it and use it as your screenshot on your phone or something like that. So each time you pick up your phone or each time you look into it, you remember that yes, I have to achieve this. Remember that yes, I need to do this, I need to do that to achieve this I want to get, okay? But then you can't really achieve all these things if there are distractions here and there. Yeah, because Obviously, it is because of distraction that some of us derail from our resolution and just do it for 3 months and then forget about the remaining 9 months. So how can you tackle this distraction, or how can you eliminate all these distractions? Because distractions are everywhere. If you look this way, distractions, there are different types of distractions. Distractions can come from your phone too, can come from the television, can come from your friends and all that. But then you know what, you know yourself, you know what you can achieve. All you have to do is just cut away from that distraction, remove yourself from that distraction, push that distraction far away. If you think it might be your television that might be distracting you, don't watch TV again. Yes, don't watch the TV, don't renew that subscription. Definitely a time will reach when everything will just be at your beck and call, when you have achieved all things. But right now is a time for you to achieve those goals. So leave your television. The television will always be there, so leave it aside. Work on the things you have to do right now, because definitely someday you're going to be grateful that yes, you pushed the television away. Friends too can come as a kind of distraction, but then you have to cut yourself from that friendship. Set boundaries around yourself. You yourself, you know what you can achieve, you know the things you can do for yourself, you know the goals that you want to achieve. Probably you and your friend might not have the same goals. Your goal is different from the one your friend has, so work towards your goal. If it's possible for you not to talk to that friend throughout a day, or if it's possible for you not to go to the places your friends are going, for you to achieve that goal, my dear, do it. Because when you have achieved that goal and when you are living the life you want to live, definitely more friends are going to come, new friends are going to come, and those friends you left behind then for your hustle will still come back when you have achieved the life you've gotten. Okay. And also, setting your phone aside throughout the day can help in your productivity. Okay, not being on your phone, not always checking your email, checking your inboxes, checking your notification can help, can go a long way in your productivity. Okay, because my dear, once you pick up your phone to check your notification, once you pick up your phone to say let me reply to this person's message, from one person's message is going to over 20 person's message, and from there your time is being used up, and all before you know it, you just be surprised that you haven't really achieved anything throughout the day. Okay, guys, don't always forget to do your to-do list. Some people might say, why do they have to put down some things? Why would they have to write out those things they want to do? Why can't they just, since they're already thinking about it, why can't it just be on their head? But my dear, writing it down seems like you're communicating with your book, and you won't want to fail your book, you won't want to fail yourself. You've already written down that yes, I must do this today. Writing those things that you want to achieve down, and after the day you come back and reflect on the things you've done, reflect on the things you've achieved, you'll be really happy for yourself, because yes, you've achieved everything you set aside for yourself. Okay, so guys, I hope everything I have said has helped you, or is going to help you achieve everything you have set aside for your 2022. No matter anything, don't always forget your to-do list, because as days come by, weeks come by, years go by, and before you know it, you've actualized everything you set apart for yourself. Okay, so guys, don't derail from your resolutions, don't derail from the positive things you set aside for yourself. Okay, and don't forget to put everything also into the hands of God, because without God, nothing is going to be actualized. Okay, so guys, I wish you all a prosperous new year once again. Enjoy your new year, enjoy your new month. See you guys in my next video. Bye.